Hi friends, it's good old regular me back with good old regular Gruul. Gruul is one of my all-time favorite guilds to play in Magic the Gathering, so the fact that it's in Explorer and I'm playing it should be a no surprise to anyone. There's not that much in this list out of the ordinary from traditional Gruul, but I think that's what makes it just so comforting to me. We should apply some styles to this list and then do it to it. I mean, I've known this list to be good in many formats over many times, so now it's really just left to see if it's good against the meta. So we know the meta for Explore post Winota ban obviously has a lot of Greasefang and Best of One, some Mono Black Devotion, some creativity. There's just some really interesting things going on in the format. But I don't see a lot of Gruul being played, and I'm excited to give it a test. I know that a bad matchup typically for this deck, though, is Selesnya Angels, and I don't look forward to seeing that on the ladder if we do happen to run into it. RNGBs! I only have one land. I think I'm gonna mulligan. Sure. This one's okay. Blue. A spirit. Okay, that's cool. I am gonna straight up whack that spirit. Shackle Geist. I'm gonna play a Llanowar Elf and call it good. I need some more mana. Geist Light Snare. Curious. Fine. Like to see what comes down this turn before I opt for my Upgrade. I'm actually going to whack one of these. My creatures aren't going to untap, which makes me sad. Oh well. Might actually be dead. This is a lot of damage happening here. Okay. See if we can get there. I think Robber is the call, considering it has reach. Need to do some blocking. I believe they're going to be able to tap it, though, so it's like... Yeah, the Dream Shackle Geists are kind of my worst nightmare. An even spicier aggro list. We love to see it. QuestDB does not have any sort of reach, though, so we go to game 2. Let's see what we got in this sideboard for this kind of matchup. I think we're gonna want... Probably just the additional braids, although maybe we just need to go faster. We can cut the scoozes. Just pretty much need to rip it. Gotta go fast. Sideboard isn't really geared for this matchup, it doesn't seem, though. We don't have a lot of things going on here. It's fine, though. I like to start on Llanowar Elves. We will put a counter on that. Spectral Sailor. Curious Obsession. Alright. I am... actually gonna go ahead and go for the Stomp here. They have a Spell Pierce, I can pay it. I can't pay for that, though. I don't like the card draw there, so we're gonna go for something like that. We're doing much better this time as far as the pacing. We also have a QuestDB. They do have a Phantom Lord, though. ×2. We look pretty dead. Maybe not. We look pretty alive. Yeah, we got there. Embercleave really did it. Now we're going to go to game 3. Make the most of it here. Even having maybe that double face land card that does 1 damage would be really fun as well in this. The mana's wrong. This one's okay. This one will keep. Incoming counterspell. It's fine. Dream Shackle Geist. Sure, that's fine. I think I may need to go for the Crush. Counterspell. Oh no, a Spectral Sailor. Alright. Doesn't lose abilities. I gotta get rid of that. Could be a counterspell. I do have 3. Oh, they're gonna give it hexproof. Alright, spicy. The utility. It is very real. Okay, we're going for it. I don't have a great situation. Ooh, and a Supreme Phantom. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a bit rough. We were just short. So be it. I think this deck Could honestly do with more removal in that situation, like, for sure. I think we need the 1 damage double face land for that deck. Let's go again. Hello, what are you doing? Are you playing with my pants? Yeah? Hi, baby girl. All right, here we go. I'm only gold ranked right now because last season I was really focused on preparing modern decks for DreamHack instead of playing on Arena. And I think this month it's also going to be a similar story because I'm going to be prepping Pioneer lists for some upcoming regional championship qualifiers. So Explorer is at least helpful because I can practice decks that are really close to those Pioneer lists, but not quite because the formats aren't perfectly mirrored. I like these sleeves. I have them IRL. We will do Pelt Collector BTE. Ooh, yep. Now I think we're actually gonna go with the other Pelt Collector. Screws is like okay, but it's not really doing me huge favors right now. Plus they may be playing a graveyard-based deck here with the green and the black, so I don't know. I don't know what they're playing. Oh, shit. Interesting. I'm just gonna quest CB. Okay, they don't want to block. It's fine. I'll just block. I'm interested to see their play this turn, though. A henge. Ooh. Alright, it is pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy, no lie. There's a very good chance that that henge is going to just outdamage the heck out of me. They get draw off the henge, but discard off the Regisaur. Elder Gargaroth. Ugh, rude. This is an interesting deck. Now, this is something I kind of like. Damn. I'm now interested in playing this deck. For big aggro, I mean, it doesn't have Embercleave, but it's got a lot happening. I guess I feel like I kind of have to. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm just going to put the 2/2 in front of it and call it good. I wonder. I'm really giving it away here, though, huh? Having the Scoos around might have been nice. Another one. Oh, geesh. Okay. I don't exactly know how we're going to get through, to be honest. This is quite a situation. Gosh. I really don't think we're going to get there. I think we're going to have to get a game 2. What can we do for this? Burning Hands. Probably Clothies. Bone Crusher Giant doesn't feel too good. Chandra might be my alternative win condition. A Braid doesn't feel too good either, though. I'll put in another Scoos. Seems fine. Fine-ish. I don't know how fine I can be against, like, all of that, but we are gonna do our very best. Embercleave and Questing Beast might really be my best option to beat this, but I'm assuming they're gonna bring in fight spells, so could be a bit tricky. Here we go. What, round 2? About to see those fight spells in action, I feel like. We will be on the play. This hand is kind of garbage. This hand is better. Probably giving up Scoos to start. Scoos later in the game would probably be better. You know, I bet they do play Llanowar Elves. We just didn't see them last time because of situation. Okay. Well, then in that case, we're just going to go Chandra. Chandra is our secondary win con. See what we got here. The big shakedown guy, maybe. Or nothing. Rotting Regisaur. Alright. Gonna try to get that Chandra emblem. And then do it to it. There's the henge, to no one's surprise. Oh, fight rigging. Okay. That is some stuff. Titan of Industry. Big boy. Okay, it's fine. I just need to keep Chandra alive, and probably is the plan, but I also need to not die to 22 damage. I don't think we're gonna get there. I have a feeling that we're not gonna get there. Okay, another fight rigging. Especially considering that Titan has trample. I'm feeling not good. Feeling not good. I'm just kind of curious about this deck, though. I sort of want to see it play out. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Yeah. Fight rigging. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's a 10-10. They got another one. Large oof. I think even if we ult Chandra, we're sort of fucked. Yeah, I think we just concede. Damn. Okay, rough beats. That is sort of the more, like, aggressive aggro deck that I rather wish I was playing here. Good to know that maybe my favorite aggro deck is no longer Gruul, but instead Golgari. There's a lot of fun things going on in that deck that might be something I'm interested in trying out in the next week or so. So it's good to know that maybe Gruul is not the big bad anymore. Maybe Embercleave can't do it. Isn't that a crazy phrase? Embercleave has been such a house for so long. And now it just might not be enough. Into our third and final match. This hand is pretty weak. I didn't like 2 Llanowar Elves and a Palette Collector, and I really don't like 3 Llanowar Elves, to be honest. I like 2 Llanowar Elves and a Palette Collector more than I like 3 Llanowar Elves. Sure. This is not a very hot start, but whatever. And they have the creepy puppet. Gosh. Puppet Jace. I really hate that pet. Okay. I'm assuming it's gonna be Greasefang. I don't actually really want to cast the Abrade, because I need to cast it on Greasefang. The Stitches Supplier is not what I want to use that on. Deadly Dispute. Okay, they didn't really get anything off of that, but they do get to draw 2 cards, so. Hold the Abrade for emergencies, I guess. Emergency Greasefangs. Gosh, I'm really drawing dead here. Okay, it's fine. Okay, they put 2 more lands in the yard. Guess I don't have the Parhelion? Sure, well, they're an Epicure. That's the cool version of that card, though. Another one. I really need, like, sure. I guess. Deadly Dispute. I hate that this Puppet Jace just screams at me. I'm doing the best I can, Puppet Jace. There's Parhelion in the yard. We're just gonna have to abrade the Greasefang here. But they also have the Can't Stay Away, so it's a little bit problematic. Guess we could just destroy the Parhelion with Abrade. That would be fine. Probably be better. Greasefang can just bring it back, though, again. No, we still need to get rid of Greasefang. My god. This is a brutal game. I know they have tons of blockers. I get it. That's nice. Stop yelling at me. Another Parhelion. No, I hate it. I hate it. This is not what I want. I take 1. Or whatever. Really? I'm drawing terrible also. Like if I just had a Questing Beast or an Embercleave or even a bigger creature, I would be very happy. There's Greasefang. Am I dead? Yeah. Alright, we go to the next one. That is unfortunate. Alright, what do we got here? We're gonna put in more Abrades and Weathered Runestone. Actually. And the Screws. Gonna cut the robbers. And we're going to cut 2 Gallias. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should have put in Clothies. It's okay. It's fine. Ooh, no lands. I love no lands. This is also pretty bad, but we do have a Scooze, so. Follow up a Palette Collector and a Scooze here. Could have a Fatal Push. I'm gonna take that Scooze, promise you. There she goes. Goodbye, Scooze. Rude, but whatever. What do they got in the yard? Nothing really important. Okay. I have another one. Ha! Surprise! Okay, that's fine. Yeah! Embercleave. It's looking better. Yeah! Game 3. I actually want the Clothies. I've changed my mind. Gonna be cutting, I don't know, a Spellbreaker and a Bone Crusher. Seems fine. Maybe 2 Bone Crushers is what I should have cut. Oh well. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but doesn't really have any of our great answers. We'll just try it. We'll try it. Stitches. There's a Greasefang, a Lightning Axe, and a Thoughtseize. Okay. Thoughtseize. Probably my questy beast. Would make sense. Oh, really? The BTE. Okay. Casual Weathered Runestone. Basically shut down their whole first plan. Now they have to do a beatdown. Gonna destroy that. How many basics do they have in there? I'd like to know. Oh. Doesn't have to be basic. It can be a dual. That's fine. Probably fucked me more than I fucked them there. Whip. Fateful Absence. Deadly Dispute. Alright. And. Okay. Fateful Absence now. Probably. That would make sense. Maybe I should have played the Bone Crusher. Instead of going for the Whammo Slammo. Maybe. Cathar. Commando. Okay, that's fine. I just don't get an Ember Cleave, but that seems significantly worse than them destroying Weathered Runes. I guess they have to stay alive, though. Deadly Dispute. Okay, alright. What is their plan? Croxa? Another Cathar Commando and kill my Weathered Runestone? That also makes some sense. Okay, cool. Wish I had First Strike, but I don't. I need to draw somewhere like oomph, but it's okay. We'll see if we get there. Interesting. Deadly Dispute again? Yeah, indeed. What is the plan? Just block me for forever? It might work. Could work. Possibly. Hope they like this land. Guess I should have also swung with the 1/1. Another Weathered Runestone. I'd like to draw not lands, though. For like a minute. They can flashback, they can't stay away to bring back a bigger creature, like Greasefang. Can I just get a Questing Beast or like a Embercleave? Can't stay away as a sorcery, so they can't use it now. They just gotta take the damage from the Bone Crusher. No, they're gonna Fateful Absence it. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Okay, so we can beat Greasefang. But other aggro decks, maybe not so good. I think my review of this deck is probably the bigger, chunkier aggro deck in the Golgari deck was a bit better, and the Flyers is definitely probably a little bit better as well. I think there's some play in both of those that we're missing out of Gruul. Embercleave is definitely one hell of a card, but I just don't know if it's going to have quite enough to get through some of those chunkier and or wider lists, especially because I also know that Angels is a bit popular. So I enjoyed playing the list. It's always fun to check back in and see how Gruul is doing, but I don't know if the deck is going to be for me as far as playing. But I will put the deck list down in the description of the video just in case it's for you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.